Are we live? Is this real life? I'm actually back. 2 seconds later. We're playing Getting Over It. Oh god, not this game!
There's no feeling more intense than starting over. If you deleted your homework the day before it was due, as I have, or if you left your wallet at home and you have to go back after spending an hour in the commute. If you won some money at the casino, and then put
So
all
I'm
your
playing on a new
clothes
sensitivity for this.
if you had
So
your best shirt dry cleaned before a wedding, and then
I might
immediately
like
got
have
off
some
work.
difficulty getting
If
up
you won
here.
an argument with a friend, and then later discovered
But this is a good like conversation game, I feel like.
starting over is harder than starting up.
Let me get popcorn and
If you're not
drink.
ready for that,
So Reese, do you have a mechanical keyboard anymore? Did you like break it?
what you're about to go through might be too much. Feel free to go away and come back.
Yeah, I'm playing with like netbook tuning on because I've heard it's like better. And it certainly helps me like
All right. Thanks for
jump
coming with me on
higher.
this trip. I'll understand if you
Like
have
I
to
can
take a
do
break
this
later.
much higher. Oh,
Just find a safe
easier
place
and
to
like
stop and quit the game.
that
Don't
much
worry,
easier.
I'll save your progress
But it also
always,
makes it like
even
way
if
easier to mess up.
This game is a homage to a free game that came out in 2002 titled Sexy Hiking. The author of that game was Jazuo, a mysterious Czech designer who was known at the time as the father of B games.
I like it. It's a good conversation
B games
game.
are
People,
rough
I can just like
assemblages
talk
of
about shit while
four
casually
objects.
like
Designers
trying the
slap
same
them
jump
together very
900
quickly
times
and freely.
because I suck.
And they're often too rough and unfriendly to gain much of a following. They're built more for the joy of building them than as polished products. In a certain way, Sexy Hiking is the perfect embodiment of a B game. It's built almost entirely out of found and recycled parts, and it's one of the most unusual and unfriendly games of its time. In it, your task is simply to drag yourself up a mountain with a hammer. And that act of climbing, in the digital world or in real life, has certain essential properties that give the game its flavor.
Alright.
No
let's
amount
get
of
down.
forward progress is guaranteed.
Slammed it over my knee because I got in the top and fell all the way down, so I bought a $50 Corsair membrane.
Unremittingly in danger
How am I
of
doing
falling
two
and
different
losing
streams at the same time? Magic?
Anyway, when you
I'm
start
just the best
Sexy
streamer in the
Hiking,
world,
you're
that's
standing next
why.
to this dead tree that blocks the way to the entire rest of the game. It might take you an hour to get over that tree, and a lot of people never got past it. You prod and you poke at it, exploring the limits of your reach and your strength, trying to find a way up and over.
Oh shit.
And there's a sense of
I've
truth
never done
in
that
level
before.
of compromise.
That's a unique way to
Most
fall off
obstacles
that.
in video game worlds are fake. You can be completely confident in your ability to get through them.
Ah,
if you have the
fuck me.
correct method, or the correct equipment, or just by spending enough time.
It's magic?
In
It
that
is
sense,
magic.
Every pixelated obstacle in Sexy Hiking is real.
Ah, my fucking god.
The obstacles in Sexy Hiking are unyielding, and that makes the game uniquely frustrating.
Trying to like
But
get
I'm
good
not
movement
sure
too, not
Jazzo
just
intended to make it frustrating.
like get over stuff.
The frustration
You're
is
doing a
just
Stardew
essential
Valley
to the
stream and
game,
getting over it.
and it's authentic to the
Nah,
process of
in reality what it is I already completed the Stardew Valley stream.
A funny
I don't
thing
know if
happened
it's
to
like
me as I
actually
was
recording
building
this as well. That'd be kind of funny.
I'd have an idea for a new obstacle.
I literally just like started a new stream because I didn't want
And it would usually
this to
turn
be
out
under the
be
same
amazingly
video.
hard. But I couldn't bring myself to make it easier.
Alright,
It
alright
already
Bennett.
felt like my
We good.
inability to get
You don't have
past
to
a new
explain your whole
obstacle
thing.
was my fault
I gotta
as a
kind of
player
focus when I play
rather
this
than as a
game,
builder.
but I also kind of
Imaginary
just want to read
mountains
chat and
built
respond to chat,
themselves
so
from my efforts to climb them.
we'll
It is
try
our
and do
repeated
both and
attempts to
fail
reach the
miserably at
summit
both.
that turns those mountains into something real.
This is gonna be
When
bad.
you're building a video game world, you're building with ideas. And that can
Ah.
be like working with quickset cement. You mold your ideas into a certain shape that can be played with. And in the process of playing with them, they begin
Join
to
the Discord.
harden and set
Join the
until
Discord.
they're immutable like rock. And at that point, you can't change the world. Not without breaking it into pieces and starting fresh with new ideas.
Ah, what the fuck? Sometimes I get good jumps. I'm not
For years
consistent with
now,
it, so I
people have been predicting
don't
that
know
games
how to
will soon be
expect
made
it, but
out
I'm
of
trying to be more
pixelated
accurate
objects,
and not just
bought
be
in
like,
store and
lol,
assembled into a world.
because I want to
For the
actually
most
get my
part, that
time in
hasn't
this game
happened.
to something like good,
Because
like
the
under
objects
10
in the
minutes
stores are
someday.
trash.
I think it'd be really
I don't
cool to
mean
beat
they
this game
look
under
bad
10
or they're
minutes.
badly made, although a lot of them are. I mean they're trash in the way that food becomes trash as soon as you put it in the
There we
sink.
go.
Things are made to be consumed and used in a certain context.
I haven't done this
And once the moment
this
is
part
gone,
with
they
netbook tuning
transform
on.
into garbage.
There you go. Oh my god,
In the
it's so
context of
fast.
technology, those moments.
Some of these movements are like so much fast with network tuning on.
Over time, we've poured more and more refuse into this vast digital landfill that we call the internet. It now vastly outnumbers and outweighs the things that are fresh and untainted and unused. When everything around us is cultural trash, trash becomes the new medium.
I'm in there.
Lingua franca.
I'm the kanji guy.
And you can build culture out of trash. But only trash culture.
Whoop.
B games, B movies, B
Almost
music,
had it.
B philosophy.
I do have it. There's one thing that I still struggle with
Maybe
a
this
lot,
is
and
what
it's just like
digital culture is.
actually not
A
even
monstrous
close to the
mountain
hardest
of
thing in this game,
ash heap
but it's like I
utilities
can't
found,
fucking figure
a
out
landfill
like
with
a good way to
everything we
do
ever
it. Like
thought
I
of,
know how it's supposed to be
brand,
done, I just can't do it.
and unsorted.
What the
There's
fuck?
3D models of breakfast, Gen X's fanfic novels, Scan magazines,
go.
green screen Shia LaBeouf, banned snuff scenes on Live Leak. Facebook's got lifelike bots.
And I also gotta like figure out some of the fast strats for some things, which I don't have fast strats for. Like Orange Hell, I'd like to be able to do that fast someday so I can get 10 minutes. Because I have consistent strats, but consistent strats aren't fast.
Everything's fresh for about 6 seconds until some newer thing beckons. And we
Oh,
hit
what the
fresh.
fuck?
And there's years of persevering disappearing into the pile, out of style, out of sight.
What the fuck? Like sometimes I don't know if I do like obviously it's 100% movement based this game, so if you're doing something wrong because you suck, but sometimes it feels like you do the exact same thing.
Filed in with the bland things.
Trash becomes the new medium, so I'm trash. Thanks, Bennett. You are trash. From the man himself, the legend.
Setting and delaying you. Players played stoically. Now everyone's turned off by that. They want to burn through it quickly. A quick fix for the fickle. Some tricks for the clicks of the feckless.
Have you beat this game? Yeah, I beat it on stream actually. It took me a long time. So if I'm like going fast, don't be like, "Wow, Cultisaur is so good." It took me a long time the first time.
Now I know. Most likely you're watching this on YouTube.
And that's like a testament to learning too, because the first time I really tried to learn it instead of just like playing it. I tried to like get good at each part of the game. And so I would like kind of like not purposely fall down, but I was completely okay with falling down because I knew I'd have to do the game over again. I would get better every time. And then so the first time took me like I think like 7 hours or some shit. The second time took me 20 minutes. It's currently my fastest time was my second time. I'm like shit at this part too. I don't know why I'm so shit at this part. I can't pogo. Fucking hell. There we go. Can't move my mouse fast enough. There we go.
But on the off chance that you're playing this, what I'm saying is, trash is disposable, but maybe it doesn't have to be approachable. What's the feeling like? Are you stressed? I guess you don't hate it if you got
There we
this
go.
far. Feeling frustrated.
Cultisaur is
It's
so
underrated.
good. You heard it from the man himself. Get this orange the fuck out of here.
Is sweet,
Try
juicy
not
fruit.
embarrass
inside
myself
of
on
you.
Orange Hell and fall off.
That's
This is
how I
like
know
the
I
part
feel about a
where you fall off.
challenge.
I'm always like so
I only
ginger
want
when
the
I try and
bitterness.
do this, so I don't do that.
It's grapefruit. It's licorice.
Like I need to be more in control when I do that. Like that's how I did it the first time I think is more reliable, but I'm trying to learn it to do it faster. And to do it faster, you kind of got to just jump up. Come on. God damn it. I don't want to like get up on the camera and pogo. Because there we go. You need to like kind of do this if you want to. What the fuck? See, it's like a learning thing. If I like get past the obstacle, but I do it because I just like kind of randomly hit shit, that's pointless. I want to... There we go. get good jumps and stuff. You go up to this, and then you get up, and you get up. I gotta jump higher off there, and then I get up here, and then I jump up. You gotta do these like high jumps like that. And then these like slow strats where you kind of like pogo. I mean, obviously, if you're gonna speedrun the game, you like don't do that ever. But also, it's good to be able to like recover. Come on. So here, like, I want to get right up here, and then you just want to like kind of jump up and get up. But I'm so like timid. I usually just like do that. You know what I mean?
You just lost a lot of progress. That's a deep frustration, a real punch in the gut.
What I really want to do is, like, rebound up and like immediately catch a side and like throw myself up. Because I can do it the slow way very easily, but it takes me like 5 minutes. And if you want to beat this game in like 10 minutes, you can't spend like 5 minutes in orange hell, right? I don't know what to do with the chair part though. Like how to get here fast without pogoing. Because the only way I go to the camera is pogo. Because I can't get like a good up jump with this. Maybe if I'm like here. Yeah, there we go. That's what I want to do. And then jump up here. Come over here, swing. Yeah, that's much faster. Cool. I think I'll do that from now on. Alright, let's do this the slow way. I do want to be able to do this fast, but I also want to like not just like constantly fall off. I want to actually like do it. Oh, I see you have the Stardew thumbnail. Yeah, I didn't change the thumbnail. I can change that later if I want to. Alright, so for this, I just... Nope. Alright, let's do it the slow way. Now I gotta learn to do it the fast way. We gotta jump up and grab the ledge. Because normally what I do is I grab this and I go down and I throw myself up. But this is much better, I think. If I just jump, grab it like that, and go up. And then you can do this really, really slow, and it's super, super easy. You just do it like this. These jumps, and you just lay yourself down slowly. And that's like the super easy way to do it. But I eventually want to learn it where you're throwing yourself up. But that's super risky because you constantly fall off, right? So you constantly have to like climb back up every time you do it. But it's good practice. Come on. Get over on this rock a little. There we go. See, right? You can easily... Should press F4. It's Alt F4 if you're trying to get me to exit out of the game. You gotta kind of like commit and do this. Right? You just kind of like bring yourself up and roll. Pull down like that. And it's like super easy to do that, and it's super risk free as long as you like don't try and hold it for too long, because then you slide off to get up here. And then for here it's like the same thing. I like do this really risk free strat where I jump up and catch it, but it's super slow, and eventually I want to just be like swinging up, like jump up and catch it like that. And like this one, you can't really jump up and catch it so much. Because you got to catch that. So it's easier to do that. And then you get yourself up. And then you got to like kind of get here and just lift yourself up. Like that.
It feels like we're closer now. Composer and climber, designer.
Then this part's all like easy.
You could have
Though I
refused
suppose if
any
you want to do
gift.
it fast, you'd still
There
have
was
to
something
practice
in
like
you that
doing
was
it
unique,
fast.
that chose to continue.
You should play Sexy Hiker. I really actually want to play that since I've played this a couple times now. I want to know what that's about. This is one of the parts I have the most trouble with. I don't know a like reliable strat for this. I know the fast strat. I've done it a couple times before. The fast strat I've done is you grab here and you like do a really big jump and you can catch that. But if I don't get that and I can't really reliably get that, I don't know a better strat for this. I guess I could like look one up. It's so hard to find strategies for this game because not a lot of people play it. One that works is you can do this and just try and catch and roll. But that's like very unreliable, and I've actually sat here for like 20 minutes before, literally just trying to do this and then just like quit because I was like so. And I've also seen like watching people play this game fast. I've seen people do this thing where they just drag the hammer, like they'll like pull themselves like that, but it always just throws me off the wall. Like, if I just turn that a little faster, you just get in there like that. But if you don't do it fast enough, you like fall off. So I know how to do it that way, but I don't know a reliable strat for it that works like every time. Because it also depends on how much height I get when I pogo, and I find that like pogoing is like really inconsistent for me. And getting like these like I watch like speedrunners and they like when they jump so freaking far. They'll like be down here and they'll like hook enough. They'll just be like boom and they'll like jump up the whole thing. I can't even come close to that amount. I can get like that much height reliably. It's really hard. I don't know how to do it. So I end up getting stuck here a lot and it like kills any chance I would ever have of getting a fast time. Caitlin Kraut subscribed. Wow, I thought you'd already beating this. I have. I'm playing again. Just trying to get like a good time someday. Like, I can't do this, right? Because I'll slide off. So I gotta like jump up. Hey Sandy Woo, what's up? Oh, I kind of stayed on there that time. I guess I have to react fast before I start slipping off if I want to do it. Let's... nope, I can't get that jump. Just believe. Just believe. Like, I want to do one of those, like, kind of dragging jumps. I think that would be really good if I could do that. I think I would actually just, like, get right up there every time if I could, like, grab the wall a little and then pull myself up. You just stop right here and you're just like, boom, and then you, not like that. That was dumb. You just get up. What is with that? Can't pogo. You pogo up and you're like, yeah, and you pull yourself up. I've seen people do it. Like, oh, if I didn't throw myself up, that's actually like the optimal distance. If you get your hammer up above, you can see that there's like a less steep slope right up there. If you get your hammer up there, you can actually just like roll it over to get up. That's actually super easy if you get it. Get good. That doesn't help. Thanks for contributing though. I try to watch like people doing it, watch their actual mouse movement, and they do stuff like that. They like swipe down and around, and they like get such good height. I don't know how you would even go about learning to do that, because I don't know what they're doing to get that height. And then the other part I have a lot of trouble with is the fucking bucket. Oh my god, I can't get the bucket ever. I like sit at the bucket for so long. Ah, man, that was it. I don't know how I originally beat this. I think I just like got my hammer up really high. Sometimes my pogo I get no distance and sometimes I get a lot. How do I make it more consistent? I guess I just need to focus, and instead of just like talking I need to like actually like pull my mouse down like that. And then if you just go up like this. So that's the way I know how to do it, is to just do a pogo. But I don't think that's like a good way to do it because as you saw it's like super inconsistent. However, the pogo right here is pretty consistent. I usually get it most times. It's just kind of like angle a little and you jump and you just catch right there and you get up. And then if you want to, you could like pull yourself up. I don't know, like what they would do. I can just do the like slow method where you're like whoop and you pogo every time. Like this. It's like slower, but it works really well every time. And then you just pogo here.
It means a lot to me that you've come this far,
And then you
endured
just
this much.
whoop.
Every wisecrack, every insensitivity, every setback you've forgiven.
And this one I
is a
always
kingly
do it
gift that you've given me.
slow, because when I try and do the jump like that, I always miss it. Same with this one, I always do this one slow, because I've missed this one a couple times. I've been thrown off the whole fucking mountain. And to the bucket. I hate the bucket. Oh my god, do I hate the bucket. I've watched people do like the fast bucket strats. They just jump up to the bucket and they use that to like jump all the way up. Oh my god, I don't know how to do that.
It's ambition's opposite. An obdurate mission to taste defeat. You'll feel bad if you win, so I put this snake in for you.
Getting a bucket's so hard. Hooking onto the bucket is like my hardest part. I feel like if I just jump up very short amount, I like just don't have the accuracy to like ever hook on. Like I'll get on it and it'll just fly out of my way. I know you want to try and get it right on the middle. I don't know. Do you want to like pull it down onto the bucket? Like I feel like that might work a little better. I don't know. And then if I get the bucket at the wrong angle, I can't really do anything, right? The only thing I know how to do is like you can like drop yourself on top of the bucket and then readjust your hook. But if you're not on the right part of the bucket, you can't like get up, so. Like I feel like I just constantly will sit here for like fucking half an hour and just bounce off the bucket. Like that. Like it's really hard to get on. Maybe it's easier when the first time when it's standing still. And that's why like people are really good at it, just don't mess it up. See, so I get on the bucket and I just kind of swing myself. And then on this one I swing up and I try and get up to the side, but it's like not working so well. I feel like since I last played this, like my hammer always slips off. Way easier. Bucket struts are hard. I have like I like want to get better, right? But I don't know how to get better. Like I can do it, but I'm not really sure what I need to do better, which is the shitty part. Then I just grab this, and if I don't, I come back. So this is like a pretty safe one, unless you like don't pogo enough, and then you have to like panic. I tried to go up to the other side like so many times when I first did this, and like the other side doesn't work. And the ice wall I feel like was difficult, but everyone when I was playing was telling me for the ice wall you have to just like go insane and like try and hook up it. Like literally just swing, lol. And I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? Because like I tried to do that and it was like impossible to get up. You just fall off constantly. And they're like, you can't do it slow, lol. If you try and do it slow, you just fall off. And then I did it slow like so many. Every time I've done it, I did it slow. Gotta focus. I can't talk while I do this. Because you have to actually like put it into the mountain a little to turn yourself.
Have you thought about who you are in this? Are you the man in the pot, Diogenes? Are you his hand? Are you the top of his hammer? I think not. Where your hand moves, the hammer may not follow, nor the man, nor the man's hand. In this you're his will, his intent, the embodied resolve in his uphill ascent.
I was actually on this ice wall for like 2 hours my first time. It was like really hard. And I kind of like learned where the spots were and learned how to pull myself to each spot like this. And it got a little easier. No, am I in? I don't think I'm in. There we go. Get in. Ah. I know it's like right here. I need to get in. Oh, man. What the fuck? Am I in? I don't think I'm in. Not the first time I've heard that. Oh, fuck. It's in. That's like a sitcom style thing, but like, has that ever actually happened to anyone in real life? Have they been not aware of the fact that they're currently engaging in intercourse? Is that not just a memey sitcom style thing? I'm like actually like leaning on my fucking keyboard right now trying to do this. This is like every muscle that I have I'm using. Alright. No, I think you know if your dick is in someone. Lol. I don't have a mod to approve comments, and I'm kind of like engaged in this ice wall, so I'll just read your inappropriate comments out. If that's okay with you. Fucking catch it. I swear, the last time I did this, it took me so long to get to the ice wall, but when I got to the ice wall, I was like, good. I like literally didn't fall a single time at the ice wall. I like, fuck me, dude. Fucking. Oop. Oop. There we go. Where is this? It's right above here. I gotta remember that.
The first time you got here, you thought you were safe. A base camp for reaching the summit. That's how it seemed on its face the first time. But your face can fall fast when you plummet.
These ones I never remember where they are. man. Come on. You have to know, like, where it is to jam your pick in. Lol, that's what she said. It's so stressful, man. Having to, like, try and figure it out. I imagine if you were, like, really good at the game, you know exactly where. You go eat someone real quick. I have a Switch. Yes, I do have a Switch. It's, like, my favorite system by far. It's so much better than any other console I've ever owned. It's so great. I'd recommend a Switch to, like, literally everyone. There we go. This should be it, if I do this correctly. Ah, fuck me, dude. God damn it. Like, latch on too much. Got Mario Kart? I don't. It's $60. It's too much for me. I bought a couple. I got too many $60 games in like a short span of time, and it was like I can't fucking talk while doing this, dude. Can't look at chat. I'll just like take an hour to do this if I look at chat. Done goofed? I want Mario Party. That's like the game I'm most excited for is a Mario Party. Everyone's like, Smash! But dude, Mario Party, oh my god. There hasn't been a good Mario Party for like 6 years. What the fuck? Knees weak, palms are sweaty. They're sweaty on my sweaty spaghetti already. This is not something to grab onto. You can tell when it goes into the mountain that it's in the mountain. Where is it? I can't even like get up the first part of the ice wall. If a Mario Party doesn't destroy friendship, it's not good Mario Party. I agree, man. Like 100%. I can't find the holes now. Like, I was like, got them then. I don't have them. There we go. What's up, Taryn? Not much. Climbing a mountain. I think it's right there. I got it right. I know what I'm doing. I haven't seen you in such a long time. How have you been? Don't mind me just hyper-focused right now. Because I don't want to fall off. Man, this is so slippery. It's like so hard to like. You gotta like actually get it right perfect every time, or you just like literally like fall. If you don't like get it in, you slip right off. Ah, it was like, and it's like sometimes I know exactly where I'm aiming for, and I get it right. I feel like. Okay, we gotta focus up. This is not gonna work. This will work. Get right in there. Right. Where's the next one? Because if you don't get it where you can get the hammer in the wall, you just like end up throwing yourself up. And sometimes I get it in and I'm like just holding it down. Like I'm just holding and my guy will fly off the wall. Like I'll be here and he'll just start sliding. I wonder what the decision making tree was for not putting actual graphics for any of these in the game and just having players have to be like, well, I hope I got it in the right place. Okay. Come on. Ah. What the hell? Very good. Very tired because of work. Or work, other BS, but otherwise I'm doing pretty good. That's good to hear. I am also incredibly exhausted because of work. I was like getting really into streaming and like talking to my chat. And then like I was like, well, I want to continue a stream, so let's continue a stream. And then I like was like, well, let's play this game I've been playing a couple times a week. That'll be fun. And then I'm like, I need to focus. Like, right here. Oh, I feel like that was it. Where is that one? Can I download a mod that'll mark them on my screen so I can just like remember where they are? Some of them are like right on the side of things. Like this one's kind of at an intersection of two graphics. But then some of them aren't. And also I slide off some of them. Like this one, I can get this one easily because it's like right here. There we go. How's work been? Oh my god. I worked like 50 hours in the past 5 days. It sucks. But yeah.
You've conquered the ice cliff, the platforms, the church, and the rectory, the living room and the factory, the playground, the construction site, the granite rocks, and the lakeside. You've learned to hike. There's
So,
no way
I
left
don't
to
know.
go but up, and in a moment I'll shut up. But let me say, I'm glad you came.
Thanks, Bennett. I'm glad I came too. It's actually been really fun playing this game, so thank you for making it. In the off chance that you ever see this video, which I don't anticipate you will. Literally the save of a century. I've actually never fallen off this tower off the ice wall before, but that was so dangerously close to me rage quitting. Yeah, the first time I was on the ice wall, there's the Easter egg on the right side of the tower. Yeah, it's the guy from Sexy Hiking. I've never gotten there, but if I get up this high, I always try and finish, so I can work towards that achievement for finishing 50 times. That doesn't really work very well, because you can't really get a good enough angle. Ah! Ah, what the hell? My mouse is like stopping. I think I'm hesitating a little too much. My mouse pad's only like 3 feet wide. Not wide enough, lol. You can't get through watching it because it pissed you off. Yeah, the current speedrun's like a minute, like 15 or something. I've watched all the speedruns because I want to see like what strats they use compared to what strats I use, because it can definitely help to like know what they're doing. Fucking tower. Oh, Christ. When I was like first up here, I was like so nervous. I was like, ah, ah. Now I'm just like, fucking throw me up there, boy. I'm like, rah. Bulbasaur, Charmander, or Squirtle. I think like Bulbasaur is like the meta, right? Or something. But I always got Charmander because I liked fire as a kid. I think this is like, what, 40 minutes? So not a very good time at all if I'm trying to get sub 10 minutes. But not bad, I'd say. Ah. You have returned. You returned in time to see me win. It can never be as good as the first time, because not only did it take me 7 hours, but someone paid me like 20 bucks to beat this game. Ah, Terran's so nice. Welcoming the people back. It's good to have a mod in here, because fucking Ketchup Monk Swimmer's like got a sailor mouth, and I need you to approve all the shit he says. I can't approve it, because I'm currently, apparently, this hammer's will or some dumb other metaphor, I don't know. Fucking tower. What am I doing? Well, gotta go. Oh no. You won't witness the end. I'll be playing this game again, so get some memories here. Yeah. Being like a thrower basically. Like what the fuck is that? It's always this one. Like I can't ever get a good jump off this one. Like, there we go. Please, I need something. Hello?
I dedicate this game to you, the one who came this far. I give it to you with all my love.
When calleth when? When what? Well, imagine if like you actually just like lost all your momentum in space. And like didn't actually get pulled towards anything. Hello? When Doki Doki Part 2? I don't know, man. We talked about this. When I can get the team back together. Seriously, though? The hell? I've literally never gotten stuck in space this much before. Swim, swim. Pogo. I was like right there, I guess. Alright, that was getting over it. I'm gonna go because I gotta sleep and stuff. Thanks for watching the stream. If you want to join the Discord, the link is in the description. I usually post in the chat, but I'm not gonna do that now. But thanks everyone for watching. I'll try and stay on track more with Stardew the next time we play the Stardew stream. But thanks for coming by.